Great, I'm live. That's awesome. Uh, Welcome to Astorita Art Studio. Anthony Astorita here, um, Orlando, Florida, and I just wanted to uh, bring you. It's 11:40 here in Orlando. Not sure where you're tuning in, what part of the world you're in, but I'm here in Orlando, Astorita Art Studio, and gonna chat live about finishing this. It's on my webpage, astaritaartstudio.com. That's ASTARITA artstudio.com. Finish this drawing. Um, Hope you can see it. It's 11 by 14. Finished it yesterday. It's on my webpage. 11 by 14, pen and ink and markers on paper. Get a certificate of authenticity and shipping. It's included. It's $150 shipped in the USA. And that includes a letter of authenticity. It's called The Bug and the Bunny. I love this painting back here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Oops, nope. There it is. I got to get used to this whole. That's a great painting too. It looks nice up there. I'm really enjoying. Oh, and my buddy over here. So I wanted not just to show you the piece that I most recently finished. I also wanted to bring to you live the the idea of how work how work can carry you from one piece to another piece. Um, how you can have a work of art, and this is mostly for younger artists. And what does that mean? Younger in age? No, it means people that are examining their existence as an artist and starting out, so to speak, and going through process and figuring out what process is and where you are as an artist. Don't get hung up too much on that stuff. Just draw or just paint. Enjoy the process more than anything else. And the process is in the doing. But what I read an article back in the day. Not sure which artist it was, and I'm going back. Um, I'm going back. Artists, I read articles about artists from the past and stuff that really paved the way for people. But I read it, and I'm not sure which article it was and who the artist was. But I read how you can let the artwork carry you from one piece to another. And the way I took that was, if you're doing a piece of artwork, and we can look at this, we can see when I was doing this piece, I thought these uh, shapes reminded me of boxes, and I wanted to get horizontal, horizontal, diagonal lines going through it. And you can do a whole you can do a whole painting or drawing with that. And that brings you to another element of being um, having a series and having it be cohesive. You could take this element of this painting and do another or of this drawing. I'm used to painting, so you could take this drawing and find so many places in it that would make it you could do another complete drawing just of these and show these together, and it would make it cohesive. And there's a series of things that make something cohesive. Right now I'm just using designs and shapes. And when I saw that, I thought it was so cool, man, to do a drawing of that. And then I came down to this area and this plant. I don't know if you can tell that that's a plant. Sometimes it helps to see the drawing or the painting in person to really grasp the entirety of it. But that's a planter, and there's the plant. It's behind the bunny's leg, and a long shadow. Um, it's abstract, so it's really cool. But anyhow, that is the other. You can make a smaller work with just that, you know, and then you can. There's so many places that stopped, and I when I was actually doing the work, I stopped and said, "Oh man, that would make something interesting. That would be cool." Another one was this little space right here. I think that's it. Yeah, that little space right there. That could be a character. I could turn that, put some eyeballs on it, and a nose and a mouth, and that could be a character. Uh, right there, a dog or a cat. There's my name. But anyhow, that's what I wanted to chat about was where you could go with a drawing or a painting to make it a series to bring forth a series or a cohesive body of work. That's for younger artists. If you've been an artist for a while, this language is nothing but repetitive. And I also wanted to talk about these Posca markers. These Posca markers are awesome. These right here. I used that in that. I used these in that marker, and I got these from Utrecht, which I learned that Blick also is affiliated with them. But I got these 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 markers. I think they were with shipping. I think I paid $10 for them. Maybe $13.99 with shipping. They were on sale. They send me. It helps to subscribe when to these places that say if you send us an email, or if you give us your email address, send you um, we'll send you stuff about sales and stuff. So I did that, and I got a good deal on those. Also got these oil sticks. That's what I did. I got those markers, some paint, spray paint, and these oil sticks. I think the whole thing altogether cost me $37. And That's a good little shopping spree if you can do it. That was probably I'm already out of those markers about done because I've used them several times, and it's been probably in January or February that I purchased those. But and these ink pens are about done too. Gonna have to get some of those. I hate it when my supplies start to run low. I think that's every serious artist thing. It's like, oh man, got to get more stuff because you're an artist and you got to create. And I've had my share of, uh, man, life knows. A couple of gallery owners that I've worked with in the past, gallery people, they know, man. You know, when you're trying to paint and you're trying to create, you will do whatever you've got to. I've painted on cardboard. I've painted on wood that I found in the road. I've painted on metal. I've painted on so much stuff because I couldn't get canvas or I couldn't get paper. But if you're driven, if you're an artist and it's an intrinsic part of who you are, it's in your DNA and you just know you've got to do this, then that's what you got to do. You've got to paint on whatever you can get to paint. But I'm glad I can paint on canvas now. I'm glad I can paint on the artist panels now because as you mature as an artist, you just, in a way, it kind of makes you feel like, man, good, I finally got here. And it's a great feeling. So anyway, I wanted to come to you live and talk to you a little bit about some art stuff. I wish there was more people tuning in. I don't know how to get more people in on my videos, but if you have any ideas, uh, jump on and talk and stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Anyhow, thanks again. Hopefully, if you see this on my page, you'll go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Tune into my stuff. Thanks again.